Hello everyone and welcome to another tutorial on control statement part 3, which where we're gonna talk about jumping or branching. More about jumping, we're gonna talk about break, continue and return, and where we're gonna use them and how we're gonna use them. We're gonna talk basically about them. So let's get started. Jumping as in control statement. So there are jumping is also called branching. Yeah, so that means if we need to break or switch during runtime using JVM, then we're gonna use these conditions. So it's for breaking or switching during runtime. Okay, so there are three types of jumping. So three types of jumping. One is break, another one is continue, another one is return. So these are three topics which we will use for jumping or branching. So it's gonna help in switching the statement or breaking the statement or return from the statement. Okay, so break and continue, we use it in loop. Break and continue, we use it in loop, while return we use in method, which we're going to talk about in next chapter. We're going to discuss more about method in next chapter after this one. So break and continue we use in loop, return we use in method. So what does break does in loop? So it just exit in loop, and continue what does in loop? It's skip values in loop. So what does return does in method? It exit from method. Okay, so break exit from loop, continue skip values in loop, return it exit from method. So these are the basic thing we gonna talk about, or more of like we're gonna practice. So remember, break and continue, it's used in loop, return is used in method. So the work of break is to exit from the loop, work of continue is to skip values in the loop, while return it also exit from the method. Okay, so here we go, we have a class called jump. So now we're gonna create a method, main method. So that's a method here. So if we write down something here, like any program, it won't like do this thing. Okay, so we need main method here. Other method we create here, because we normally use main method for now, and when we start learning more about method, we're going to talk about more of that thing. So let me do with an example. So let's have a loop. So for loop, I'm going to use for loop, and there would be condition here, and there would be statement there. Okay, so condition here, int I equals to 0, I is less than equal to 10, plus plus is a condition. And for statement, what we're gonna write down is sys out, Okay, we're gonna write down something like now we're gonna print I here. We're gonna print this I. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write another sys out here saying in the loop. Okay, so you will see, so this is gonna print me from 0 to 10, maybe 1. I'll just write down 1. Save, new terminal, Java compiler, jump to Java to build a jump class. So Java jump, there you go. So it shows me 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 and end of loop. So this is loop, right? For loop. So we're gonna use break here. So we're gonna use break here. So if condition and then statement there. Okay, so if I is equals to 5, then break. I'm gonna save it. Do you have any idea what it's gonna do? So it already says it's gonna exit from the loop. So if it is break here, it's gonna exit from 1, I equal to 1, it's gonna run. I equal to 2, it's gonna run. I equal to 3, it's gonna run. I equal to 4, it's gonna run. And when it's I equal to 5, it will just break, so it won't print any 5 number. Okay, so that's what I think. Let me do it. So there you go. 1 2 3 4 5, not 5, sorry, 1 2 3 4, and in the loop. So break gonna break from there and exit from the loop. Okay, so that's the work of break. So let me comment that one. And for continue, what it does with the continue, it says keep values in loop. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna print 1 2 3 4, and then it's gonna skip 5, and then again it's gonna print 6 7 8 9 10, and then end of the loop. That's what I think. Let me clear this one for you. It's nothing much on branching or jumping, just about break, continue, and return. And you guys might have seen loads of this thing like break, continue, return used in any statement, so don't get confused. I'm just gonna check this one. Jump the Java jump. There you go. 1 2 3 4, and there isn't any 5 here, as you can see there. No 5 number here. 6 7 8 9 10, and end of the loop. So what does continue does? It skip the values in loop. For example, you might have string or anything like saying people about like from India and or Asian people or like European people, like you don't want to include here. And what you do, continue. If you use continue, so it will skip like people from India or people from Europe or people from America, and then you can process this program. Yeah, that's how you can do it using continue. And let me use return. So we can use return here because this main is actually a method, and for more detail we're gonna talk about method in next tutorial. So just for now, understand this is main method, so it is called by JVM at the moment, so we can use return here as well. Return. So what does return does? Says with the definition exit from the method. So main method gonna get exit. So main method runs from here to here. Okay, so main method runs from here to here. So what return does, it would just print from 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it would just exit from this whole method. So it won't even print this end of the loop. So that's why I put end of the loop down here. So let me check. Clear. Let me save before I test it. Java compiler jump.java jump. So there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it didn't even print at this one. Okay. So what this return does, it will just exit from the whole main method here. So that's the work of return, continue, and break. I hope you guys understood the topic about jumping and its part called break, continue, and return. If you got any more confusion, do comment and I'll try and answer you guys back. So for now, just remember break, it exit from the loop, continue, it skip values from the loop, and return, it exit from the method. So break and continue we use in a loop, break for exit, continue for skip, return for exit, and return we use that in method. And thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day today. Thank you.